So I was asked to do a tutorial on drawing plus-size figures, but there are a lot of really good ones out there already, so I'm just going to show you how I draw Milo. I'd highly recommend this book to anyone wanting to draw plus-size figures. It's comprehensive, cheap, and the only book on drawing fat that I have found. I'm going to use a reference from Milt Kahl. He's one of my favorite artists. I use references all the time. I don't trace, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't. You have to decide that for yourself. I just basically pick out the pose, like the skeleton, from a reference. That's pretty much all I take from it. So in the time-lapse drawing, I kind of skip over some major parts, so I'm going to go back in later and show you the basic skeleton and shapes that Milo is made of. When I'm drawing, I break everything down into basic shapes, and people come in all different shapes and sizes. Everyone carries their weight in different ways. A lot of it's genetically predetermined, so no two people are going to have weight in the same exact places. The first mistake I see people make when trying to draw plus-size figures is elongating their limbs. That's why it's important to have that basic skeleton underneath your drawing so that you don't lose the proportions as you add the weight on. And I'm guilty of this too. If you look back at the older drawings of Erin and Milo, their heads are way too small in proportion with the rest of their bodies. The second mistake I see people make when drawing plus-size figures is making them really round and spherical, and I think it's mainly due to laziness, but also due to anti-fatness, as in people seeing larger-bodied folks as gross and ugly, so they don't take the time to learn how to properly draw them. Because of this, unfortunately, there aren't a whole lot of plus-size references, but they do exist. It just takes a little bit of digging to find them. Here I've gone back in and I've drawn the skeleton and broken Milo down into basic shapes so that y'all will get a better understanding of the structure of the drawing. So yeah, I hope that helps y'all draw plus-size folks. If you have any questions, just comment them below and I'll do my best to answer. Please draw more plus-size people. They are amazing.